What it do, San Antonio? San Antonio, Texas. This is Mr. Mangum again. I love my city. I love my city. Shit, but my throne resides on the east side. I'm a black man. And this all we got over here. So let me continuation on this history lesson and how important it is, my brothers and sisters, and San Antonio, Texas, about the importance, because we part of this community too. We all family up in here. Familiar, much respect, because I know all y'all don't act like that. I know y'all about respect. We all family together, we live here together, but this is all we got over here on this east side. And some of y'all people be disrespectful, and I know y'all not disrespectful people like that. Y'all respect. So, y'all good peoples, you understand me? But y'all been misinformed. So I'm giving y'all some, and as a big brother in my hood in San Antonio, ain't nobody saying nothing. We ain't got no voice for y'all to know. Y'all can't even turn to our radio station and hear a black man DJing. You know, y'all play a copy thing of our music. Don't know nothing about our culture. Ain't no disrespect, because a Hispanic person can't play our music like a black person, man or female, can play our stuff and talk our talk, walk our walk. We just a very important part of this community as everybody else here. So, understand me. Y'all celebrating 300 years, San Antonio, 300 years, you know. But this is Mexico, little Mexico. See, the missions, y'all, the missions was being here when this was still Mexico. That's why the Alamo was there, but this wasn't straight all Texas yet. You understand me? So, our peoples been persecuted. We've been in a 500-year war. Took Martin Luther King 500 years, like Moses in the Bible. Took 500 years, because his peoples was crying. They was being abused. 500 years, and then Moses came up. So we like that too, because Martin Luther King. It's a war. It's a war of respect. Persecution. It's just something about us good black people that they just had. They did us like that. You understand? Something about us good black people. I still ask white Americans now, what is it about us? What we got that your people love us so much? Because y'all must understand, we didn't come from monkeys, like how you see them have that progress talking about where we come from monkeys and then the caveman. See, we ain't come from no caves last time I checked. We ain't come from no caves. You remember the Black Panther movie? We come from Africa. You know, that Bible y'all read, that's our Bible. They got that from our peoples across that water called Africa. When you look at it, it look like a black, beautiful woman with a scarf on her head. Yeah. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't no bad people. But some of y'all got an issue. Because if you talk about your people across that bridge, across that border, and y'all all Mexicans, and I'm 18 years old. That's the first time, so when I went to work, back in our day, when you go to the north side, get you a job. So I'm from the east side. It wasn't but black people over here, and a couple of white folks went to school with a couple of Mexican people lived in our hood. And they went to the same school we did, and they still live over here today. You understand me? So the first time I ever heard the word wetback, I was working for a gun Oldsmobile. I was working for the Marriott North Airport. Come to find out, I'm the only black working there. And old Joe that been there for me with that rag in his pocket. Everybody else, Hispanic and white. When I went out there to the north side, it'd be just a handful of black people work out there. Because us black folks, we already our own entrepreneurs. That's why we don't be tripping by no jobs. You understand me? Because we strong like that. We're very creative like that. We make our own money. You understand me? Well, Martin Luther King said he had a dream that all peoples, colors, and races, black girls, white girls, and black and people going to integrate, and we're going to be together, have kids together, and the dream is coming to fruition. Because in my family, my daughter name is Natalie. She has a beautiful daughter named Amaya, which Amaya's father is Hispanic. His name is Ernest. Handsome young man, good man, takes care of my daughter and my granddaughter Amaya. You understand me? But why Hispanic people call us monkeys, I don't know. Don't know why. Some of y'all Hispanic people call your brothers across the border wetback. See, cause we black. See, so my mama named Mildred. And all them people I named in part one, we wasn't talking about y'all. White people, Mexican people, Asian peoples. We were like, my mom, it's no prejudice in our homes. It was always, when our people teach us, it was about, you gotta watch out for peoples. Peoples ain't no good. Peoples is this, peoples is that. My mama and most of the people I named in that first segment ain't never see, there's a white man, he a cracker. And they this and they that. That's Hispanic people. They wetbacks. We don't even talk like that. That's the last thing was on our mind is other races. Trying to live, get a job, keep our home at peace, raise our family, and love other people, walk that walk, talk that talk, and live life. It was always peoples. So I'll be walking and I'll be seeing things. And I probably think that's where they come from. If y'all feel like, y'all Hispanic people feel like your brother that's just like you is a wetback, then what the hell, my brothers and sisters, y'all think they think of us? You know, they call their own kind a name. So if they hate their own kind, then what the hell y'all think they think about us? That what's up my nigga shit? That is very disrespectful to King. That's probably why they say we don't give him enough credit. Because we allow them to say, what's up, my nigga? Don't you know, for 500 years, we've been in a battle, we've been in a war. But we won this war in America. This is one of the wars America lost is fighting with us. Because they're going to respect us. See, today is different. It's information today. You see, King and them already died. You know, y'all 30, 35 years old and in y'all 30s. See, King, Malcolm X, and a lot of them people back in those days, they nieces and nephews, like y'all nieces and them got y'all 30-something years old, they people dead. They people dead. They didn't even know if they were gonna make it from school. That's why we hang in packs. That's why they went together. You understand me? So our people so we won this war. So our people it's 500 years, so y'all celebrating 300 years, understand me? So it's been 500 years, we've been getting persecuted 500 years when this San Antonio was still Mexico, was just grass. And I done said that in public, and I look around and there's other messes there, and I be saying that because y'all don't know nothing about us black people. I don't know where y'all get that shit from. Because ain't no way in hell no other race but those crazy white Americans and all of them are not prejudiced either. All of them ain't KKK either. Because a lot of them supported King and us and died with us in those great states of Mississippi and Alabama. Because they didn't believe that. The Kennedys done lost kids behind this. So ain't everybody there. It's just called ignorance. But don't know why y'all do that. So I'm trying to give y'all some history lesson. So I'm trying to tell even white folks, when we was coming up, when we coming up, our parents we didn't go to bed and sit up here and talk about Mexican people, white peoples. They talked about life. They said, the color of your skin, you have a strike against you in this country. Don't believe it, but this is what you gotta work twice as hard. But we gotta go with it in order to live, because we gotta protect our lives. So we never been a peoples that talked about other peoples and put a tag on peoples. That's a honky, that's a cracker. Even though those things are being said, I ain't never heard that stuff, never heard of wetback, the word they wetback, until I got 18 and was working out there where all the jobs was at there on the north side from y'all peoples. You understand? So y'all been misinformed. I don't know how y'all think we think, but nobody said that word nigga. In 1960 was when they made a law, y'all, where you can't kill black people. In 1960, they passed a law where you could not kill a black man or woman. The word nigger, y'all, is a death threat to any black person, male or female. So y'all walking around here in San Antonio, Texas, and y'all integrated now, you know, and my son and them, and then I see, you know, the other kids, you know, we all the same peoples. That what's up, my nigga? That is very disrespectful. Look, y'all, they know not to say that word. See, all them years we've been getting persecuted. 1960, they passed a law that you can't kill black folks no more. So then we like, oh shit, we can fight back now. Because we couldn't fight back. See, now we can fight. But y'all ain't fighting. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't talking. What y'all say? Oh man, I'm just staying out the way. Old Joe, fight for something Stand in the way for what's right. Don't stand in the way for what's wrong. Stand in the way for what's right. And this all we got right here, this east side. And they're gonna respect us in our hood, but I gotta tell them this thing that I'm telling them so they know, cause they got they misinformed or they just really don't give a fuck. Straight up. You know, it's blood, sweat, and tears here. I lived in Mississippi. That great state. Lived in the great state of Alabama. So I met this brother named down there named Roy. He was the drunk of the town. So we got together. You know, I'm from here. Things, and I messed up. You know, when you go out of town, you got to do as the Romans do. So so I left San Antonio here in San Antonio when I met my friend in Alabama, and I walked up on him, not thinking, and said, "What's up, my nigga?" I damn near got beat the hell up by a black man. He said, "I don't know what y'all do in San Antonio, Texas, but my name is Roy, and my mama named Bracy May, and everybody here got a name." See, because that's where it originated from. That's where all that shit originated from. I heard some stories. They taught me about the land, white and black. Yeah, and they don't say, "What's up, my nigga?" Listen to the same music we listen to. And actually, Allie got more black culture out there because it's more black. They got casinos and stuff out there, too. They be kicking it. And the hole in the wall. See, Mel Waiters wasn't lying. Hole in the wall. Yeah, they got it going on. I lived down there 7 years in the South, y'all. And twice, I was called a nigga. And when that white man called me a nigga, that was the first time I saw it. Because he meant that shit. He was killing me, y'all, with his words and his eyes and his expression. Fuck you, nigga, like this, y'all. Fuck you, nigga. Meant that shit. So when I'm around here and I see it differently, you know, because I've been somewhere, I've seen shit, I slept with these people, talked with these people, you know, broke bread with these people as a guest in their land. And so when I come here and I see this dumb shit, you know, but it's disrespectful, because they don't know.